Let's go.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you like that little time lapse here of our coastal Carolina villa, right on the edge here of our beautiful ocean at the start of village. I think it turned out well. I still have some lots of terraforming to do around here, but I think this I'm just like open concept modern stuff a lot of times. I think it turned out really well. We got a little couch area, storage, probably put a painting over there. We need to put in some decoration, obviously. I'm trying to do too much as usual, but I think this turned out really well. Over here, and we can get a good look from the outside. This we got a neighbor moving in finally. Looking forward to that. I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. And there we go. So then we got our little deck overlooking our ocean up here as well. It's not really accessible, but it just looks nice. I gotta do some interiors. Maybe I'll hire Alpin to do that as well. So, for the rest of the episode, we got some stuff. I'm gonna make a general mob farm that falls onto a Sculk catalyst and create Sculk blocks for us. I'm going to do a Warden farm because, you know, that's what you do. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I promise, because you know me. And then on top of that, we're going to start our shopping district area or we're going to start and finish our shopping district area for the shopping district terraforming contest. So really hoping to win that one because I think my design looks pretty sweet, and I want to be able to implement it. So let's get started on that. One thing, I gave Rustic a shulker box the other day, and then he brought me 32 pearlescent frog lights. So that's going to be super cool to have those. I'm super excited about that. Lighting choices are always great. Put those there. Got a little bit of organization going on in here, but it's mostly just I'm really feeling the call to the mega base already. I know it's early. It's early in the season. Oh, look at that view of Calvin's place. That's great. And then we'll get to see our other neighbor right there, Death Dealer will be right there. Oh, cannot wait. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I love the open concept. Why not close off all this stuff? Anyways, we got a lot to do, and as you know, my videos always go over time. So let's get started on the general mob farm, and with the shulk at the bottom, and then we can Sculk at the bottom. Oh, we gotta do something about our mine entrance too. And then we'll move on to the Warden farm. Does that sound good? I think it sounds pretty good. Speaking of sounding good, ooh, what is this over here? got it working. We have tons of mobs, as you can see, falling out of here. I've lit up everything in the area, so now they just pump out day and night. If I'm at this spot, they pump out okay if I'm down low, but not as much. But we're getting all the drop that we need: string, gunpowder, arrows, bows, that kind of thing. And we're getting tons of Sculk. As you can see, it's kind of encroaching on everything in my base area. I'm using Tweakaroo, which I just started using, and it's great. Obviously, it's not all perfectly, not lossless. Some of these guys hit the edge a little bit sometimes, especially spiders, but it's okay. It's just a few at a time. They despawn, and then it's all good. Then down here, all we gotta do, go down. Eventually, start popping these guys off. The minecart's underneath to pick them up. There you go. And then we can take the Sculk, start with the outside, start holding that out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The problem is it really is just spreading everywhere, and it gets picked up so easily by a good hoe when they come around just getting these top parts. I don't know what to do about that, or if there's a way to stop the spread, but we're getting lots of stuff for our build for the. We're getting lots of stuff for our build for the shopping district, which is the main thing. The next thing is catalyst, though. The only way to get those is wardens. So, I'm gonna have to do that. Look at this, just crushing it, and this is just today. So, pretty good, pretty good. It just keeps spawning everywhere. So, yeah, come through every once in a while, clean up some of these just for mainly noise control, lag busting, that kind of thing. Oh. Gotta always clear the last row, because that's where the water flows in. That setup over there. So many of these guys. Shriekers are the main thing that we need, because it's very key to my design for the shopping district. Having those things, and the catalysts are too. We won't need them too much for the area we're doing it in. But for the final product, when we do the entire shopping district, we'll need a ton of all of it. So, salt veins are nice too. There we go. Alright. So next, so this design was just a change up of the ENX04 design. He put his clock at the top and just used a repeater clock. I used the Etho hopper clock at the bottom, just flipping this guy. Oh no, he put his all the way at the ground, and since we're dropping these guys, I put mine here. I spawn proofed the hopper clock in that there, so nothing spawns down here. Here's the bottom slab, so nothing spawns here. Of course, things, as you've seen, drop there, and it looks really cool from this angle. Alright, so next up, I do a Warden farm. And no, I'm looking forward to that. I went deep dark on stream the other day with Mindstorm, and it was a lot of fun, but I lost a lot of gear at the first 30 minutes I was there. But we're all good now. Should be lit up and ready to go. So let's head over there now. Okay. There we go. Guys, we got it all ready. So this is fully chunk loaded. Don't even have to be here. We've got chunk loader going here. When do I get it going again? And then over here we have a hopper clock. You'll see in a second. We'll trigger the torch. That torch causes those arrows to go up and down, which causes this catalyst to hit that shrieker and pop one of those guys. This goes off supposedly perfectly timed with just right to go with that. I think it's every 2 times this goes off. we'll get another guy. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Every 2 times it goes off, we get a Warden. They come up here. They go into the entity cramming area, which I want to throw some more minecarts in one day, if I can get it emptied out at some point again. But yeah, they're up there dying, entity cramming, which is the fastest way. And then we'll do that. I'm doing this in free cam mode because darkness is very difficult when you're not in free cam. When you're here, you'll be like, oh look guys, it's working. So the only real way to show you. Thank you, Tweakeroo. Now the only thing left to do is to clamp my chest monster, turn on the turn on the chunk loader, and let the other autocrafters know to not come here, and to let me know if they want me to turn it off so they can go experience the deep dark, or leave it on so that their wardens. Okay, Warden farmed down, and Sculk farmed down, and now we can see the fruits of our labor. I went ahead and built this. You can see some of the entries behind me for the shopping district terraforming contest, and they're all pretty, I mean, they're all great. I love them. Calvin's great with the mud man, and Rustic over here with his purple mushrooms and very natural stuff, old men and miners. Then here's mine. Now, go ahead and tell you, did not win, but I really like my design. I'm going to use it in the shopping district in the next build, and you'll find it. And this is it's got some nice wireless lights on the floor. We're using endstone with deep dark stuff. We're using some warp nylium around here. We got the shriekers for lights. They're not going to go off because all of the catalysts are covered in water. They're all waterlogged, so sometimes you still get one that manages to find a way through the water in the wool. They're all surrounded by wool as well, but you just can't 100% them. And you got these purple mushrooms, which I really enjoyed. I'll have to repurpose these later because we'll probably end up tearing this whole place down eventually, as this is probably going to be a mini games area, so we can have some fun mini game competitions later. So no use in keeping these things around. They were just a one-time use thing, and then I can get all this stuff back and I can use it in my shop, which is what we're going to build right now. So let's cut to that.
Let's go.
Alright guys, before we tour the other shop, let's check profits on this one. Haven't looked at it in a minute, so let's see how much wool is being used. We got down there, Whoa, 3 diamonds there. Nice. Pretty good. Nothing there. 1 diamond there. 1 diamond there. And nothing there. So, 5 diamonds there. Alright, and then we just gotta add it to whatever we make from the rest of the shops. We're pretty flush on diamonds, so I think we're okay. Alright, so there's a bad boy. Let's go check him out. Guys, shop's done. I've done all of the decoration here. I've got our stock up there. We've got pricing going on. I think it turned out great. So let's get over here without spoiling anything else going on in the district. And there we go. I'm not using shaders because I just updated all of my mods to 1.19.1 and the server's not 1.19.1, so you know, life stuff. Alright. Deep deals and mobbers movers has moved. That'll be more relevant later, but got the Sculk veins here. We've got Sculk shriekers and Sculk sensors here. They're 16 for $1 and 1 stack for 2 diamonds. They're just so rare until I get my bigger farm going. Then we'll lower that price probably. Sculk 2 stacks for a dime. It's not bad. And oops, somebody bought stack catalyst for 2 diamonds already. Yeah, good job. All right, and then up here we have 1 diamond block for swift sneak. So all your needs there, and then you go all the way to the 3rd floor, and there's mobbers movers. Boom, right there. So all good. This is just a, you know, I think this turned out really well. I've got to constantly chop these guys down to a reasonable height, but otherwise not bad. And I'm glad we got to use our design for the shopping district. So it's going to end up being like a warp vine farm after a little bit. But yeah, so there we go. Throw some string on there. Got all of this done and ready to go, and obviously already making them bucks. So it's good to know. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it took a little while to come out. It's a little out of date. I got another episode on the books ready to go very soon. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. It's been fun exploring the deep dark, making all our stuff for the shop, the shopping district, and our just life in general. We're gonna have a lot of fun with these blocks. I think they're great, and I enjoyed figuring out all the new mechanics. So I hope you liked the video, and catch you next time.